MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 26.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Dahl is on his way home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Austin Meadows. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in, Matt Beatty.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
Swing and a looper to left. Frazier moving to his left. One out. Standing in, Babe Torres.
Babe Torres.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Trent Grissom. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Moving under it, Frazier. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the hole.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Frazier has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. McCutchen is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw a strike.
Frazier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that will be the first base hit of the ballgame for the Dodgers. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he is out on the tag. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So stepping in, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Meadows. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now at the plate, Babe Torres. Shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in, Trent Grissom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Tucker.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready now, number 48. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. From the stretch. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winkler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swings through the slider there. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled right back up the middle. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's the first pitch to him. David Dahl stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Frazier moves over, 2 down. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Seager on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Francisco.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. The pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meadows racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Frazier
from the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Anthony Rizzo.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Hit back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now. Number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way out in front. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He waits, now the pitch. Curveball, got him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Jesse Winkler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Torres takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutcheon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Babe Torres. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Trent Grissom 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gray ready with the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a bouncing ball, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rizzo, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face Trey Mancini. We'll get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. I've got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Frazier is over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Tucker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping into the box, Matt Beatty, and that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. In now, Babe Torres. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Miguel Castro is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 there on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now batting, Trent Grissom. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now at the plate, number 48, third. trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Throwing to second. Now to the plate, Jesse Winkler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hunter Alberto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grissom is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McCann has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. High in the air out to center field. Meadows is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Oliver Drake enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, James McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Meadows is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3,
into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw to first. He'll be in.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you